You're watching The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are The Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building. 21 Savage.
Yeah.
21
Welcome
said,
back.
21 said he was just on the PJ. Thought the PJ was about to crash.
Hell yeah, we were finna beat the pilot up
That would help.
on the way down. Right before we got to the ground, we would have just beat him up right quick before we got to the ground.
You don't do the PJs too much though, right? Or you just
That's all I take, really.
to avoid like the problems at the airport?
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
And when we interviewed you last year, man, just through conversation, of course you could tell you street, but I could tell you had a socially conscious side. And I love on the album is that you got the record Nothing New.
Mm-hmm.
I think people not paying attention to that record for some reason, man.
They don't want to. They want to just focus on, you know what I mean? But hey, you paying attention to it, right?
Word. Well, what inspired that record though? Like what made you want to make that?
Just music. I just be, you know what I mean, just trying to create music. Just trying new stuff, talk about new stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The last time you came, you didn't do the deal with Epic.
Nah.
What made you do the deal with Epic? I know you were so big on independent and doing your own thing. What made you partner up?
LA came with the bag.
Bottom line.
Yeah.
But then he bailed.
Well, not on purpose.
You know how that go. I mean, he did what he was supposed to do with me before he left.
Got you.
You know what I mean? So my situation in stone.
Now, what's the difference between running the independent route and have now going through Epic? Do you still just do your things your
I'm
own
still
way?
independent.
They
I'm
just gotta
signed to
catch up.
Slaughter Gang. I just got like a distribution deal with Epic. But like I own all my masters. I got 100% creative control. I'm not in no 360 deal. You know what I mean? So I'm really independent. They just giving me a bag.
Do you answer to them at all? Like, do they like?
Nah, I don't answer to them, but like I fuck with them.
Got you.
Like they help me. Like they a good label. Like it ain't like it's just some fuck y'all. I'm over here. Like the staff, I love the staff. Like we work together, but it's not like I'm not like in an artist deal. I'm in more like a partnership. You know what I mean?
The LA call you and be like, yo, I'm about to be out, man.
Nah, but I didn't talk to him like after that. Like we always talk. We go out to eat. We be kicking it all the time.
It has to feel good to have your album do so well in the first week too.
Number 2 in the country.
My first album, yeah, it felt great. I don't mind losing to Jay-Z, man.
That's a good one to remember too.
I would have been number 1 if Jay-Z would have never dropped, man. Jay-Z let a young nigga shine, man.
Lonzo Ball said Izza was better than 444. How'd that make you feel? I know you saw it.
Shit, it made me feel like shit. That's how you feel. That's what it is. Shit, it's a better than 444. That's how we rocking. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He in
but
my
like going-
age group.
Yeah.
So, you know, music art though, like it ain't really like you can't really say what's better music. That's just like saying hip hop better than rock. Like you can't really say what's better.
Yeah, it's subjective. Whatever you into.
It's like whatever he like, that's what he like. So he like it's a better than 444. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You got to feel like you're winning in life just all across the board right now too. Just as far
Yeah.
as everything just being so great for you right now.
Yeah. I think it's because I done been through so much. Like God just blessing me like non-stop right now. Like I deserve it. I feel like I deserve it.
Do you ever look back and see all the kids that follow you and say, maybe I should do things differently when I rap or look a certain way or move a certain way because there's so many kids follow and do what I do?
Nah, not really. Because I tell the whole story. I don't just glorify it. Like, I let you know, like, hey, you can get shot, you can go to jail. You know what I mean? And I give back, so it ain't like I'm just, you know what I mean? I interact with kids and fans and stay in school. When I see them, I take pictures, stay in school, do this, do that. Music gonna be music. I'm just expressing my story. It ain't like I'm on the mic like, hey, you little 9-year-old, go get a gun and shoot somebody. Like, nah, I'm just expressing what I done been through, you know what I mean? But we said it last time, remember when I told you, like, if I wasn't rapping what I was rapping about, who knows who would be listening to me?
Right.
It ain't really no positive rapper if you just think about it. Like, who's just positive that's winning?
Yeah, everybody got that street edge to him. I love what you said on Nothing New. You said lost his faith in Jesus Christ. Now you praying to a bandana.
Yeah.
Explain that a little bit.
You know, like, when you in the street, like, it really, like, religion ain't really big, like, you know what I mean, when you thugging like that, like, niggas just praying to that gun, really, the gun. And if you a gangbanger, you praying to your bandana, because that's was gonna protect you at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So that's what I meant by that. Like,
But you got a sense of spirituality though.
yeah, cause I done grown up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Experienced a lot of shit. So now I be trying to just find stuff that just make me a better man. You know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah.
That's go ahead.
I was gonna say, dating Amber Rose, does that make you think more about women's issues too? Because she's been very vocal about women's rights and with the slut walk and everything, and talking about not addressing women in a certain way.
Yeah.
Does that make you be like, you know what? I got to be more aware of how I talk about women too.
I mean, music is music. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'ma just pop my shit on my songs because that's like music. But like in real life, I don't really disrespect women like that. Like I grew up like with my mama. Like that's all I had. You know what I mean? So my mama always just taught me to like respect women. But I mean, that's what people want to hear in music. So I'ma say it. Shit, they gonna keep paying me to say that shit. I'ma say it. You know what I mean? But
I don't even mean being disrespectful, but just as far as how, in general, there's like this double standard that exists in society.
oh yeah.
Anyway, but has it changed you, like, just as far as how you think? Because sometimes being exposed to different people, who we date, kind of shapes who we
He
are.
said he taking vitamins and drinking water now.
That's true.
yeah, but now like certain shit that we talk about, like like she done opened my eyes up to a lot of shit. Just like how people just bash people. Like I see what she was like, what she be talking about. Like she done broke it down to me, and I done looked at it like, damn. Like she might post something of me on the internet, and I just read what they saying, and it might not even be the case. You know what I mean? But I just see like, okay, I see where she coming from with like the double standard, and how a nigga can do this and a girl can't do it, and all that type of shit. Yeah.
How did y'all meet?
We met at a party. We been like just on some cool shit. I been shooting my shot.
You been shooting your shot?
Yeah.
I saw when you tweeted out, got a superstar chick you got a crush on or something like that. That
Yeah.
was a while ago though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was shooting.
I was shooting it.
That was her?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was Kylie Jenner back then.
Nah,
No, you said
that
Kylie by
was
name.
after
Okay.
after Kylie. Yeah. Kylie, she with Travis.
How did you know that there was going to be a little bit, like, when did you get a sense of a little bit of a, okay, maybe she is a little bit interested?
I'm just a young gangster, man. You know, ladies can't resist me. You know what I mean? It ain't too many niggas like me in the world, baby. You know what I mean? There's a lot of suckers in the industry. You know what I mean? It ain't really no gangsters who really know how to treat women in the industry like that. You know what I mean?
I saw that tweet. You said niggas really think a man expressing his feelings. Niggas really think a man expressing his feelings to a girl is soft, but y'all would tell the nigga who gonna snitch on you, you love him every day.
Them facts, though. Them facts. Yeah, I ain't soft, though. I'm soft with my girl, but in real life, you'll get your ass beat.
But you understand that
Nah,
because
I
people
mean-
aren't used to seeing you like that either. Like, we're not used to seeing 21 Savage. Like,
But then they don't really
Yeah,
know
but
you either.
you don't
though.
know me,
knew.
though.
Yeah,
I know,
yeah.
but from what we know of you, from the image that we have, like, I'm not used to seeing that. I mean, it's cute to
Yeah.
me because I'm a woman, but I'm sure you can see where people are like, damn.
Yeah, I see but I don't see the soft. I'll see like, he, you know what I mean? But not soft. I ain't soft. I'm soft with a girl. What I'm supposed to be hard? You know what I mean? I don't know.
Have you
I
adjusted?
guess they don't want me to grow up. They don't want me to like become like a better person.
Mature, absolutely.
But they don't know you though. People know that they hear the music, they think of the interview, and you is a knife. The Vlad interview, like they don't know you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But even if you just going off the music, like I ain't never really just said like I hate women. I never been that. If you listen to Savage Mode, I could feel it in the air.
Yeah.
You listen to that, like that's like a love song.
I think fucking the Rollie is romantic.
Yeah.
I fuck my wife with the Rolex on just because of that record.
Yeah. For sure.
Nah, right,
I'm
yeah.
Got
serious.
to.
Now FaceTime is a record for the ladies. I wondered,
Yeah.
did the label ask you to do that, or was that just
I was
something
gonna
you
ask
did?
about
Label
that,
don't
that-
ask me to do nothing.
That
I
record
just-
is a different 21 Savage record. I love because it's a radio friendly record.
Yeah.
I played it this morning. It's a dope record.
Yeah, I just did that, like, off just me. The label didn't want me to put it on there.
Really?
Really?
Because they felt like people weren't ready for that side of me. But I just still just put it on there because I got creative control. So, you know what I mean? That's just me trying to expand it. You know what I mean? And that was before, like me and Amber even just really start kicking it like that.
Mhm.
Like that was like last year. But you know,
Now that builds that women fan base. As soon as I heard that record, I was like, "Oh, this is it.
Yeah.
That's the record."
yeah,
Now let me ask you a question with Amber. She's so vocal,
right,
and sometimes she says things that piss people off.
Right.
and people respond sometimes in a negative way.
Yeah.
Now, do you have to clap back at each and every one of them?
Nah. See, when I said that, I was talking about like people who got voices, not like just your everyday fan who just on the internet typing something. But like if you know like I'm gonna bump into you, like you know what I mean, you can't just disrespect my woman and just think, you know what I mean, like. So if you famous or you you know what I mean, somebody who I'm gonna see, and you disrespectful, then it's gonna be smoke when I see you.
How have you
what it is.
adjusted to like the paparazzi? 'Cause I saw the paparazzi run up on y'all one night, and it looked like everybody around you didn't know whether to shoot or damn
Yeah,
swing.
It should be crazy. I don't know. I mean, she told me I gotta be nice to him. So I be being nice to him. I guess you.
And you had a
nice to him.
conversation with Wiz, yeah, or you didn't?
Nah, we ain't had no conversation. I just saluted him. You know what I mean? But we ain't talk.
How was that being around the kids though? Like,
I don't really be around him like that, but he a cool child. Like he's smart, he very smart. But like, you know what I mean? Like we don't really just be around each other like that.
like you're not trying to be Russell Wilson.
Nah. I ain't trying to be Russell Wilson.
Yeah,
Like
but
I'm
if it
but,
goes
but,
there, he
but
gotta be.
you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna be, you know what I mean? But that's my little homie.
Got you.
Now I'm
He
sure a lot of
cool,
people
smart child.
are coming to you to do other things besides music, as far as television, movies. Do you have any things that you're planning to do outside of music?
Yeah, I want to do everything that's gonna get me a bag.
But what's your
Movies.
what are you
I
passionate
want to do.
about?
I want to do a movie about my life. Like that's what I'm trying to work on right now. A movie about my life. And when I get about 50 years old, I'm gonna fly planes. I like the
You a pilot?
fly planes. Yeah, I be doing like the little flight simulation shit. All that. Yeah.
So that's why you
Flying
were so
planes.
aware of being on the PJ this morning. You knew something.
Yeah.
You thought something was wrong.
Yeah, I had to go check it out. Check out the cockpit, make sure everything was set right. Then he was like, yo, Teeterborough's right there. You see the runway? Like, man, hell, no, I don't see no runway. That motherfucker going down fast as hell, though.
Yeah.
Shit, we were good, though. We got here. That's why we were late.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it'd be too much traffic at Teterboro or
New
something.
York, the whole area, New York, New Jersey,
Yeah,
got a lot
so
of
he was
traffic.
like, we had to circle around for a minute. And then we landed, but I don't know. We were circling around. I was like, what the fuck?
I was telling them this morning, I said I like some of your socially conscious bars because you say things very direct. You say police gunned his brother down. This shit too hard to handle. Loading up his chopper. We gonna show him Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, they ain't gonna catch that though. Yeah, that's what it is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's one day it's gonna get to that point where you gonna have to show them Black Lives Matter. You know what I mean? Cause shit, the protesting and that shit don't work.
It's funny you said that. Snoop posted a video yesterday. I seen it on Snoop's page where a cop tried to do something and they whooped the cop's ass on Snoop's page yesterday.
Yeah, I ain't really trying to promote no violence, but it's like some got to be done. Like laws got to be changed or something. Cause like, you see how they was just beating that lady up in the store?
Yes, sir.
Like, God damn, that's a woman. Like,
They asking too much of you as a man. Like imagine that's your aunt, your grandma, your mama,
daughter,
your
your
sister,
mama.
your
Yeah,
daughter.
right.
They asking too much of you as a man.
they gonna have to give me life. If anybody on this planet touch my mama ever like that, I'm getting life.
You took your mom. What award show was that you brought your mom to?
BET Awards.
Awards, yeah.
How was that for her?
You know, she crying. You know what I mean? She just, you know what I mean? She just like, damn, like a couple years ago, we was just in the hospital. Now we like at the BET Awards.
Oh, when you got hit up 6 times. Yeah.
So it's like, it's different for her because like, that's my mama. Like, she know like the bottom. You know what I mean?
Right.
Nigga really like here now. So she be like real emotional about shit. Shout out to my mama though, man. She a strong woman.
We seen you took Amber to your mama crib too.
Nah, hell no. I took Amber to my partner grandma's house.
Oh, part of grandma house.
She like the hood grandma though. Like,
See everybody grandma.
yeah, she cooked good ass food. We just went over there to get some Southern Atlanta cooking. You know what I mean?
So you ain't introduced Amber to mama yet?
Yeah, she met my
Okay,
mama
okay.
at the BET Award.
Gotcha.
My mama love Amber too.
Did your mom know like all the lyrics to your songs? Cause she sing along with the whole album.
Yeah. Yeah, my mama, she young.
What would you tell yourself
Still hip.
now that you've been through everything you've been through and put out the album and even just industry-wise been through a lot? If you could go back and give yourself some advice, what would you say
Like
when you were younger?
when I was young, I can't really say I would have nothing to say.
You still young though.
I feel like everything that I went through back then molded me into the person I am now. Like,
But not change things, but just some advice to your younger self. Like, listen, make sure you.
I don't know.
It seemed like you still dealing with a lot of stuff from when you was a youth. Though. Like you say, you popping perks to kill the pain. That's what you say on Nothing New. Like you can't cope.
Yeah. Like my arms still be hurting and shit. I got a rod in my arm.
From the gunshots?
Yeah. So that's why the perks like they numb the pain and shit.
Or
So I don't be feeling that shit. Like when it rain and shit, that shit be fucking with me.
so you really get prescription perks for actual pain?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Now you also said that you would have shot that cracker if you was Rosa Parks.
Hell yeah. I would have popped his ass. Straight up. Ain't no moving to the back of no bus, man. Get your ass fired up. On God.
You pay attention to like politics and stuff like that?
Hell nah, that shit bullshit.
But you pay attention to what's going on in the world though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
pay attention, but I mean, if you got Instagram, you're gonna know
Right.
everything that goes on in the world. It's like, boom, right when you get on there. Even if you don't want to see the shit.
All right. Speaking of Instagram, your appearance on ESPN, that turned into a meme.
Yeah.
They got you as a supervillain.
Yeah. They crazy.
Are you like addicted to your phone and Instagram?
Nah, not really. Not addicted. I just use it for what it's there for.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't really like a phone type person. I FaceTime. Like I FaceTime a lot, but I don't really like the text. Instagram, I just post pictures, look at funny stuff, you know, see what's going on the internet. I got to, because I'm a rapper, so I got to know what's going on. That's how you know if you're growing or not. But other than that, I ain't really. If I wasn't a rapper, I wouldn't even have no Instagram, probably. I used to have an Android and shit like that back in the day. I ain't even care about no iPhone or nothing.
You get a lot of work through the DMs, like artists hitting you up, like, yo, let's do something together.
Nah, I don't really get no DMs. I don't think nobody really like me. And
I was about to say
You
that.
keep saying that. You keep alluding to that on your Twitter and in your music. Like
I swear, I don't know. It's a couple folks like that mess with me, but for
Drake?
the most part, it's like, yeah,
Meek,
Drake, me,
Amigos?
yeah, Migos,
Thug.
Thug.
That's a lot. I mean, come on.
I mean, but it's a lot of other people in the industry too. Future fuck with me. Shit.
what is
That's
really-
just Atlanta
But maybe
though.
people think
It's
you don't
Atlanta.
fuck with them.
Nah, I fuck with everybody. Shit.
You don't look too approachable though. But, you know, artists might not want to approach you.
Why though?
Because you don't know what 20 was. You know, you might what's up. You might like, what you talking to me for?
Be
You
like,
know?
what's up? Let's work.
You never know.
Yeah, we rappers. Let's rap. We ain't gotta be friends. Shit. Let's work though. Let's create.
Like, who would you want to work with that you haven't really ever spoken to or that you don't know like that?
Nobody.
See, now that's not approachable.
Well, he ain't gonna say a rapper's name.
I'm not saying you could be like, I would love to work
nowadays
with.
you gotta be. Everybody wants you to be lyrical. If you ain't lyrical, you don't get no respect. And goddamn, if everybody was lyrical, everybody would sound the same. Shit.
Is that why you did the 7-minute freestyle? I was wondering about that. You did-
Nah, cause that wasn't even lyrical. That I was just popping shit.
Yeah.
I got some lyrical deep shit. Like I got a letter to Biggie and Tupac, like some hard ass shit. But I ain't even gonna put it out.
Why
Why
not?
not?
Cause I'm gonna keep doing what I do, so they can keep talking shit and saying I'm a mumble rapper. But you can hear every word I goddamn say.
No, you actually one of the most what's the word? Enunciating rappers out there. Like you can hear every word.
Yeah, but they still call it mumble rap.
What made you do the 7-minute freestyle though? You was flexing on there a little bit with bars though.
I was just in the studio and Metro pulled up a beat and I started freestyling and shit. The beat went off and I kept rapping and told him paste the beat some more and I just kept going. Just freestyling for 7 minutes. That's why a couple of them lines, like at the end, you can hear why I was fucking up.
Yeah, you ain't
It was a
corrected, yeah.
real like one take freestyle all the way through. Yeah,
Now you got the line of the internet ain't gonna make you understand me.
yeah. It ain't. Cause you really don't know me. That's why they calling me soft. Cause you know I got a woman in my life. Cause they don't really know me. So like the internet ain't gonna help you get to know me. Like you gotta just, you know what I mean? I don't know, bro. this rap shit just weird. Like, it's different. It's like I can't like. It's like my life is just on public display.
Mm-hmm.
You
Well,
a public
especially-
figure.
Yeah.
Like people telling me how I'm supposed to be me.
You mean like just people around you, or just? Oh, you
Nah,
mean like
like-
regular
On
people
social
hitting
media.
you all the
Just,
time? Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
Internet,
yeah.
like.
Well, I mean,
Nigga,
the
you a
thing-
savage. You ain't supposed to do that. You ain't supposed to do that. Goddamn, why I can't do that? Why I can't? You know what I mean?
What they
everybody
don't want
has
you to
an
do,
opinion, but
like
it's
go on
like-
a date.
Yeah.
Right. They
Yeah.
don't want me to do nothing.
Well, everybody has an opinion. That's why it's really up to you to just kind of like block all that out. Some people going to agree with you and be in support of you, and some people aren't.
Yeah.
That's why you have to just not really care
And you're
know what
damned
it is
if-
that you want to do.
And you damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because if you do be 21 Savage and shoot somebody and go to jail, they're gonna call you stupid for fucking up your career.
Fuck up
Yeah.
the money.
Yeah. They gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that though. Shit, I ain't really bothering nobody. I'm just living my life, trying to leave all that shit in the past. You know what I mean? And bring all my niggas to the top and live a good life. Like, we ain't on that, cause we really didn't live that. Like, on God, and I know the consequences. Like, I done seen them, I done experienced them. So I'm just trying to be a better person. But they want me to just be, you know what I mean? They just want me to just stay in a one mentality. They don't want me to grow. They don't want me to do nothing. They just want me to be the little nigga who shoot shit.
But you keep saying they. That's probably just certain people. There's
I
probably
feel
more
like it's just
people-
everybody. I feel like even like peers, like motherfuckers don't want to see you doing good.
Cause enough people went and got the album that clearly.
Yeah, I
you
got
have
fans. Yeah,
you
yeah.
have a lot
yeah,
of
yeah.
support and
You right.
focus on
you
that.
Right. You right. You right. You right.
And there's
Thank
a-
you for that.
Right. I'm just saying,
Had to remind them.
there's a lot of people that mess with you, that want to work with you, that have worked with you. Amber messes with you.
You
A
know
lot
what
of
it
people-
is? It's the fans don't really talk. They go buy the album. So that's why I don't really see the support like that.
Mhm.
But the haters, they type
They're
all
very
day.
vocal.
I think you know, it could be 100 people that say they love you, but that one person that says something negative, that's always that one you remember.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think the
all
haters
times.
are just more vocal. People like to go online, like as
Yeah.
far as reviews, anything.
It'd be
they
more
like to
shit
say.
talkers. Like
Mhm.
the people who showing love don't really, they show the love. They don't really
Right.
type it. But the people who hang, they typing like a motherfucker all day.
Because you wouldn't even be in the position that you're in without those people that are supporting you. So
Right.
I wouldn't focus on the people that aren't. It's like, this is not who I'm doing it for.
Yeah, I'm doing it for the fans. I
There you
love
go.
y'all.
I like the record Numb too. On Numb, you said you numb the pain with money. Does money really make everything feel better?
Nah,
though?
hell nah, man. That
Word.
shit, it just be wordplay. Don't nothing make nothing feel better, really. It's just, you just gotta know how to deal with it, man. Like, money don't really make me, like, I was happy before I had money, like, cause I always had love, you know what I mean? I feel like that's what helped with the pain, like love, like my mama loving me, my family loving me, you know what I mean? More than the money. The money just, you know what I mean? It just is what it is. I wouldn't do half the shit I did with money if I wasn't a rapper, though. Like, a lot of this shit just be for the image, you know what I mean?
Like
you just
what?
bought a brand new chain of your head.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah,
I want
that-
that shit cost. I saw that.
150,000.
Nah, hell no. I don't know how much it was. I ain't even buy it. Somebody bought it for me.
Whoa.
Amber bought it.
Nah.
Oh. You
There better not be no.
you gotta let her
backwards.
spend some money on you now. She got it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Definitely
saying?
got it.
Don't- I got a rule. I don't spend no money when I'm around somebody that got more money than me. All right?
Nah, she be. Shout out to Amber. Shout out to Amber.
Now, whatever happened between you and Tiger? It seemed like there was a little friction with y'all at one point when you said the thing about Kylie. Did y'all ever smooth that out?
Seemed like you threw a line back.
Nah, it wasn't really no friction. That was just some internet shit.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I seen him though. He was on some cool shit. I mean, I was out of line. You know what I mean? And he was out of line too. And it wasn't really over a girl, but you could say it was over a girl. So really, it's like, nah, he ain't even with the girl. So it's like, you know what I mean? I just be expecting like shit to go a whole nother way when I see people, but like shit be going a cool way. So I be
Yeah.
like, all right, I don't want to start no problem, but I'm just like, when you say certain shit, when I see you, I'm like, oh boy, it's finna go down. We finna fight. You know what I mean? But when it don't go that way, I be like, oh, all right, so shit, he ain't, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna be no, you know what I mean? Like on no extra ass shit.
Yeah.
So when I seen him, he was on some cool shit, so I was on some cool shit. Like, Cause it really was about some bullshit.
Did y'all even discuss it, or it wasn't?
Nah,
even
when,
talking
yeah,
about?
he was like, man, yeah, man, that shit was some bullshit. Goddamn. I was like, hell yeah. Dapped him up. At first, I ain't even know who the hell he was. 'Cause he had the braids. So, like, we was at the Migos and the Future concert in L.A. I had came out with Quavo them. So, when I seen him, we was in the little, like, by the dressing room. So, I had on my shades and he had the braids. So, I couldn't recognize him at first. So, he walked up to me like, what's up, bro? So, I did like this. When I seen who he was, like, I pulled him in like, you good? Like, what's going on? Like, you know what I mean? He was like, man, yeah, man, fuck that shit. That shit was some bullshit. We need to do a song. And he took my number and shit. That was it. Shout out to Tiger, though.
Yeah, I thought he had a diss record to you and everything.
Yeah, man, but you know,
It's
when you
industry.
look a nigga like me in the eyes, like, you know what I mean? Like, you be like, yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah.
All right.
Fuck with me, all right, you know what I mean? It don't really be that way. Cause I be ready to take shit to a whole nother level. But I don't be want to, you feel me? So if I feel like you ain't on that, then I'm you know what I mean? I ain't trying to really, cause we gonna take it a whole nother level.
Mm-hmm.
So if it ain't nothing, it ain't nothing. It was just some internet bullshit.
How's your relationship with Drake? He always show you mad love.
I fuck with Drake. Drake's solid, man. Drake ain't never just, you know what I mean? He always been the same nigga since I met him. He fuck with me every time I see him. Answer the phone every time I call. Like shit.
Yeah, for a period
fuck
of
with
time. I
Drake.
remember they were like, "Oh, he's signing to Drake."
Everybody thought you was signed.
Nah,
Drake.
me and him never discussed that in life,
Mhm.
ever. Like, he told me, I think I asked him like about the labels, like certain labels was calling me and he was telling me like which ones was good and which ones wasn't type shit.
Mm-hmm.
But we ain't never discussed like us doing a deal. Nah.
I'm surprised he never tried to bring it up.
He was just genuinely just fucking with me.
Right.
I don't think he was really looking at me like, yeah, I'm finna sign this little nigga. I think he was just more on some shit like, shit, I fuck with his music. He
I'm gonna help
dope.
him out.
I'm dope. Shit, we need to make some music and just, you know what I mean? Type shit.
Or
Shout out to Drake.
You got the other line, treat us like slaves, then they lock us up in cages.
Yeah. Shit, that what they doing, man. Beat your ass like a slave and throw your ass in jail. If they don't kill you. And get acquitted. Shit, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Or 20-1.
21 Savage.
Album out right now.
Pick up the
Izzo.
album up right now.
You having fun, man?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
in general with the whole experience of the industry?
Yeah.
And what is the quote unquote single? I was curious about that.
I ain't really got no single.
You ain't
Like,
got no single.
I just be putting it out. I guess bank account, cause shit, it's #1 on Apple Music.
Bank
And you
accounts
produced
hard.
that too?
Yeah, I produced that.
Bank accounts hard. Money
I
combo
made
hard.
that shit in
And
LA.
I like the
made
FaceTime.
that shit.
You gonna get Amber pregnant,
Metro
man?
helped me a little bit.
You said Metro helped you do the beat a little bit?
Like after I made it, he just spaced it out and put it where it need to go.
That's dope.
Type shit.
Get that money.
You gonna get her pregnant, man?
Bro, I just knew you were gonna just forget about the question.
He said,
I'm like, man, let me answer
It's
this.
all good. And
He
here we
gonna
go.
forget about the question. He gonna come back with it. Man. Your ass hell, Charlotte, man. Nah, I ain't gonna get her pregnant.
Not now. Maybe.
I don't know. You think I should get her pregnant?
If you do it on a
Amber
private
got
jet up
bread.
in the sky. That's a good story later.
Amber's a
You know
good
how we made you?
catch, bro.
I fuck with Amber, man. That's my baby.
Did you always date women older than you? Like,
I have in the past. yeah.
or, cause I saw the I don't know if it was a Snapchat or something you put out. You was screaming on all the girls in Atlanta saying how they be going around doing everybody drugs and being with all type of different mixes
Oh,
of people.
yeah.
So I was like, I'm thinking like you probably don't even want to mess with a young girl no more.
Nah, young girls don't really know how to treat a nigga like me anyway. Cause you know what I mean? You gotta come with it. I'm doing good, you know what I mean? So
Right.
the average person just ain't really gonna be able to understand my lifestyle. Unless you in this business that I'm in, you know what I mean? So shit. I love Amber though, man. Amber know how to treat a nigga, man. Straight up.
You did vitamins and water, brother. Like, that's what you want. You want somebody to help you upgrade your shit.
Yeah.
Maybe some green tea we add to that.
Yeah, she tried to give me some green shit before.
Now, it's
Like
good
what?
For you,
Like-
man. It's
like
good
vegetables
for
I think
you.
it was
juice?
chlor-
had
I think
some
it was
ginger just talking about focus
chlorophyll or
now. I was
something.
dying over here.
What's that shit
He
called?
said chlorophyll. He thought it was chlorophyll.
I think that's what it was.
No, man. You
Was
can't
it like
drink
a
no
green
chlorophyll.
juice or was
It was
green
some
tea?
green shit, man.
If she's trying to give you chlorophyll, she's trying to kill you, my
She was
brother.
like,
You need to-
she was like, baby, just drink as much as you can. Man, what the fuck is this shit? I spit that shit out and everything.
It probably
That shit was
spinach,
nasty
kale,
as fuck.
cucumbers.
It's good for you though.
Man, hey, man.
Baby steps here. Baby,
I can't
He's doing
drink.
the
Baby
vitamins.
steps.
He's
He
doing
got the
water.
vitamins and water though. He good.
I be doing my face. She be doing my face mask and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Take care of you,
like
take
what,
care of you.
dermatologist shit, or like you mean like?
Let's put a
like-
mask on.
like
Right?
face mask.
Put a mask on.
Black mask.
Got you.
Yeah.
Probably like a charcoal mask.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It be black. She peel it off, and then the shit be coming off. She be like, look, babe. Look,
Blackheads and all
stuff
that.
came out your
Yep,
face."
absolutely.
She got you getting your nails done yet?
Nah.
That's
I
next.
got a badass habit of biting my shit.
I used to have that too till I started getting them actually cut by the manicure.
Yeah.
Getting them
I
cut
be,
by a
I
manicure.
don't know. I be
These guys, who
paranoid.
are these guys?
Where we going now? All
All
right.
right,
Hey
guys.
man, you want niggas to be in the street forever?
No.
Damn.
Manicure. I know a lot of OG get manicure.
get manicure.
Damn
You
right.
don't get
Take care of
pedicures or
yourself,
nothing?
man.
Nah, I ain't never got none
You
of
should
that.
get a mani-pedi. I'm going to go tell her right now because she's out there in the lab.
What's the strangest thing she made you do so far other than the green juice thing? But you liked it though. Something you thought you'd never do, but then you actually liked it.
For Charlamagne, it was an enema.
I ain't never had no damn enema.
Nothing really. That probably the strangest shit. The green juice shit. Let me think what else she done. She done made me listen to some crazy ass music.
Like rock shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit like that. But nah, that's about it. The green juice shit. Yeah, that's about it.
21 gonna have a suit next time we see him. You gonna be able to see.
Nah,
him.
hell nah, man. I'm still 21 Savage. Young nigga zone 6, man. You know what I mean? I just got a woman.
There you
know
go.
what I mean?
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with growing, my brother.
There you have
I'm
it.
still that young nigga though. Ain't shit changed.
Maybe the next album could be Soft and Savage.
Nah, it ain't gonna be. Nah,
Soft
I ain't gonna.
and savage.
I ain't gonna never be soft. I'ma always
and
be
savage.
young
My
savage.
Stupid.
You see, she in the hood with me. Know what I mean? It's still
Word up.
savage shit going on. Ain't no soft shit going on.
21 Savage. It's the Breakfast Club. Thank you for
21,
joining us.
21.
You know what I meant
Breakfast
to
Club.
ask him, man?
What's that?
How'd you feel when Jay-Z did that in the song?
Oh, 21.
Oh, I was like,
Savage.
that shit was like, damn, Jay-Z. That was crazy.
Did you feel like you had arrived in a sense, sort of like?
Hell yeah, I was like, damn, Jay-Z know about me. That's Jay-Z.
That's old.
Shit. Hell yeah, that shit had me like, what the fuck? This nigga
You never met
Jay-Z.
him though, right?
Hell no.
Yeah.
I gotta meet him though. That's Hove, man.
Absolutely.
Great.
Word.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.